میخوای گرونترین خونه، کشتی تفریحی و حتی الماس دنیا رو بشناسی؟ پس تا آخرین ویدیو با من باش. لایک، سابسکرایب هم یادت نره. مرسی. گرونترین رزیدنت شخصی آنتیلا 2.6 بیلیون دلار.
When you have enough money to take care of yourself and a small community for several lifetimes, naturally, one of the first luxurious items you'd procure is an unreasonably decked out, super expensive home. At least, that's probably what Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani was thinking when he built himself.
موکاش آمبانی یه مرد هندیه و صاحب این رزیدنت.
$1 billion mega skyscraper in India, creating the most expensive home
توی هندم
on
است.
earth. Found in the
یه ساختمون آسمون
city of
خراشه
Mumbai, India.
توی شهر مومبای تو کشور هنده.
27 stories, 568 feet high. Only houses only Mukesh Ambani and his family.
فقط
Giving them
برای
so much space
خانواده‌شه.
to live in that they probably go days without seeing each other.
و حتی احتمال داره که همدیگر چندین روز نبینن، اینقدر بزرگه.
Floors of the Antilla is a multi-level car lot that can hold about 168 vehicles.
میتونه 168 تا ماشین نگه داره گاراژشون.
But if you don't want to leave through the bottom, naturally, you can always leave using one of the 3 helipads placed on the roof. 2 and a spare, I guess. Other amenities
و آره دیگه اصولا هم جای هلیکوپتر دارن.
tower, like a 2-story recreation center, a gym, a dance studio, and a yoga studio.
و سالن‌های باشگاه دنس و یوگا هم دارن.
With why this home is the most expensive private residence in the world.
گرونترین کشتی تفریحی هیستوری سوپریم 4.8 بیلیون دلار.
As we all know, if the richest of the rich aren't splurging on residential properties so they can live anywhere in the world, they're buying some of the largest, most luxurious yachts they can so they can live anywhere on the water. The most expensive of these yachts is known as the History Supreme and is owned by billionaire Robert Kwok.
رابرت کوک صاحبشه.
World, coming in at a relatively small 100 feet.
اندازش نسبت به کشتی‌های تفریحی دیگه کوچیک‌تره.
Most expensive yacht, the $1.5 billion Eclipse, which is about 533 feet long. Although if I were to guess what makes this yacht so expensive, it's probably because it's made out of 10,000 kilograms of solid gold and platinum.
از 100,000 کیلو پلاتینیوم طلایی ساخته شده.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it.
گرونترین نوشیدنی الکی دنیا 2.07 میلیون دلار.
Or Taste of the Diamonds. Released
اسم این نوشیدنی الکی هم طعم الماس.
This luxury drink has topped the list of most expensive champagne ever since. Every bottle is made from 100% Grand Cru grapes.
و 100% خالص از انگور درست میشه.
18-karat white gold tag with a single deep-cut white diamond at its center.
و روش هم طلای سفید کار شده. درست وسطش یه دونه الماس است. گرونترین نقاشی سالواتور موندی 450 میلیون دلار. ولی نه فکر کنم مونالیزا خیلی گرونتر باشه. 870 میلیون دلار توی 2021. آره گرونتره.
Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi.
و توسط لیوناردو داوینچی کشیده شده.
Or in Saudi Arabia, hidden away by
توی عربستان محمد بن سلمان هم صاحبشه.
speculating that it might be stashed in the Middle East or stored in a tax-free
و
zone
هیچ کس نمیدونه که کجاست.
in Geneva. There's also speculation that it might be on the prince's $500 million yacht. As a fellow appreciator of luxury, I don't think there's a bigger flex.
احتمال داره که توی کشتی تفریحی یارو باشه. گرونترین الماس The Cullinan 2 بیلیون دلار. What the fuck.
It's fair to admit that paintings and other similar furnishings are pretty ordinary. Almost expected. If there's one thing you can buy with a lot of money, it's the ability to be unpredictable. So if you want to star in your very own heist movie, why don't you decorate your house with the most expensive diamond in the world instead? The current most expensive diamond is known as the Cullinan, not the legendary Kohinoor, a resplendent diamond whose worth has not yet been determined. Even though the Cullinan might potentially be the second most expensive diamond, good luck getting your hands on them though. The Cullinan was the largest gem-quality rough diamond ever found, weighing 21.9 ounces, or 3,106 carats.
What?
It was eventually cut into a collection of 9 diamonds. The different pieces of the Cullinan are currently part of the British Crown Jewels, which might make it a little difficult to
و
get
چند تیکه انگار.
them for yourself, unless you're ready to assemble a team, that is.
اگه میخوای بروزیش باید یه تیم درست کنی داداش. گرونترین ژت شخصی بوینگ BBJ7778 410 میلیون.
The most expensive of these private jets on the market is the Boeing BBJ7778, known for
پشمام خونه است برا خودش.
available. With a range of over 11,500 nautical miles, it features a spacious 3,256 square foot cabin. That $410 million price tag didn't come from nowhere after all. The interior of the jet is fully customizable and can include a range of interior spaces, including lounges, dining rooms, bedrooms, and conference rooms.
گرونترین تخت بالدچینو سوپریم بد ارزش نداره. من کمر و سر و کونم با هم دیگه این همه نمیشه که بخوام 6.3 میلیون تومان بدم دلار. چیکار کردی؟
Until you have the master bedroom in order, that is. And how else do you do that? But by buying yourself a Baldacchino Supreme bed. Designed by Stuart Hughes, getting this bed is equivalent to buying yourself a piece of fine art. It has an interior made of 24 karat gold and weighs
طلا کار شده.
grams.
90 کیلو وزنشه. نه فکر کردم میگه 90 کیلو طلا توش کار شده.
You feel guilty for sleeping on. Like all good things, this bed comes in short supply. There are only 2 of them available in the world,
و
and
فقط 2 تا هست توی
one of
دنیا.
them has already been purchased.
و
But that shouldn't
فقط
stop
یکیش خریداری شده.
that looks like an art exhibit. You could always get yourself a magnetic floating bed for $1.6 million.
و میتونی یه تخت معلق بگیری به قیمت 1.6 میلیون دلار. ولی باز سر کمر و کونمون همه نمیشه. گرونترین گوشی همراه 48.5 میلیون دلار.
Some incredibly wealthy people choose to keep their wealth on the down low, driving pretty regular vehicles, wearing plain clothes, and buying a regular 300-foot yacht instead of something crazy, while others prefer to show it off with a bit of bling. And what better way to show off than picking up a phone call using the world's most expensive smartphone, the Falcon Supernova iPhone 6
ولی چقدر فیک به نظر میره این الماس وسطش.
Pink Diamond. That's right. The most expensive phone isn't some high-tech space-age spy phone. It's an iPhone 6. It probably
iPhone
runs like
6
crap in 2021 if Apple has anything to say about it. This customized model
یه آیفون 6 خیلی نرماله و یه الماس صورتی وسطش داره. گرونترین ساعت گراف دایموند هالوسینیشن 55 میلیون دلار.
$55 million. If there's one thing that never fails to impress, it is an incredibly beautiful designer watch. Plus, you can wear it along with a gray shirt and blue jeans, and everyone will still think you're down to earth. Well, that is unless you're wearing the Graf Diamonds Hallucination.
پشمام با اون چجور میخوای تو ساعتو بگی؟ داداش ببخشید میشه ساعتو بگی؟ ببخشید نمیدونستم.
Hallucination features 110 carats of differently colored diamonds in a range of different cuts, sat on top of a platinum bracelet.
روی دستبند پلاتینیوم الماس‌های مختلف با رنگ‌های مختلف گذاشتن و شده ساعت.
This watch is shiny enough to stop traffic. This is about as far from a tactical
و خیلی براقه.
Believe me, telling time on this thing will be a real challenge at high noon. With the sun in your eye, it'll be even harder to figure out which part of this watch isn't diamond. If you're looking for something to ooze luxury,
با واسابی که از خورشید داره حتی نمیشه ساعتو گفت. گرونترین بوگاتی 2.7 میلیون دلار.
obviously, this entry is a little bit narrower, but I just had to talk about this car, and you simply cannot blame me. This shiny custom Bugatti Veyron is owned by rapper Flo Rida. It started out its life as
صاحبش فلورایدا یه رپره.
a relatively ordinary, but still very sick, pearlescent white Bugatti. But Flo Rida eventually realized what most rich people do. What if X, but gold? And one chrome finish later, this car was born. The gold finish might make you want to steal this Bugatti, but it's 1,200 horsepower, 255
1200 اسب بخار، 255 مایلز در ساعت
and its ability to go from 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds.
و 0 تا 60ش 2.6 ثانیه است. این هم از گرونترین چیزا. اگه خوشتون اومد حتما لایک و سابسکرایب کنید. خیلی دوستتون دارم. تو ویدیو بعدی میبینمتون.